Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing my updated manga collection and also my comic book collection. Now, this has been pretty requested. You guys seem to really been asking me to do an updated manga collection. The thing is, my manga collection hasn't really changed all that much. Like, I have, I think, 2 new One Piece mangas, omnibuses that are different from the first manga collection that I've done. But because I don't have much difference, I thought maybe I'm just gonna add my comic books as well. Now, if you think these are all my comic books, where well, I have a lot more in here, like a lot, and I have some stories with some of these comic books, because these are like regular comic books that you can buy, but these are like special. I have like a really special story with them, so I'm gonna try to do this video pretty fast, pretty quickly, so it won't take like really long. It's actually like a lot of mess here. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but let's start off with my manga, and then we're gonna go into the comics. So first of all, my manga has kind of been stayed the same as my last manga collection video. For the most part, the only thing that's changed, like I said, is new One Piece, 2 new books here. If I'm certain, maybe I had one of them in my last video, but let's actually just show you guys what I have. It starts off with One Piece Omnibus 1, 2, 3, and it goes all the way to One Piece volume 25, 26, and 27. All right, that continues over there, and after that we go and we continue with One Piece volume 28, 29, 30, and 30, 31, 33, all the way 34, all the way to 51. So here, these are all 51 volumes of One Piece, and that's great. And then we go down to here, and we have kind of a bit of a leap. Just I have 1 book missing, so this was 51. Okay, just didn't focus. That was 51, and here I have 55. So I needed to have 52, 53, and 54. And then I'm gonna be completed from here, and then 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. And I also have a jump from 63 all the way to 73. So yeah, this is like the jump I have, and 73 and all the way to 90. So yeah, so for the most part, pretty much I am missing, I think, 4 books. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call. Alright, so where were we? So yeah, pretty much I have 4 books of One Piece that I need to collect in order to complete my One Piece collection. Now, I know that they are soon going to be continuing over with One Piece 91, 92, and 93. I know that. I think there is like 94 in regular volumes, but currently, in terms of omnibuses, there's only all the way to 93, I believe. So yeah, so that's my One Piece. That's everything I have with One Piece. Now, I'm not gonna ramble like I did in my last video, because I want to keep this more focused on the actual collection. So next up, we have The Promised Neverland, volume 1 and volume 2. I really like this series. The thing is, I just think the anime and the manga are very similar. So in general, if you want to like enjoy the series, I prefer the anime. That's why I don't have that much mangas of it. I actually finished the series. I watched the 2nd season. Yeah, it has some problems. The 2nd season is not like the manga, but the 1st season, which is the beginning, it's very much like the manga. 2nd season, yeah, I definitely preferred manga. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing if I want to get like the Promised Neverland manga all the way from like season 2, but we'll see about that. So that's Promised Neverland. Then we have One Punch Man, like I had before, the 1st volume of One Punch Man. I have the 1st volume of Goodnight Punpun. I just continuing this series all 9, so I only have the first like physical volume, but all the other volumes I have online. I have 4 volumes of Berserk. Now I don't know if last time I had 3 or 4, but for the most part, yeah, I have 4. This is all I got. I really love this series. I want to continue and kind of finish it. I know there's like 40. I don't think I'm gonna get all the 40, but so far it's pretty damn good. And that's basically it for my manga. Pretty good collection. It's not as much as I have with my comics, which you will see, but in terms of comics I have a lot, so we'll see about that. Let me just flip this thing over. So now let's go and talk about my comic books. So comic books, you know, not Japanese, like these are American comic books and all that good stuff. That's what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, I don't know if I should like begin with what I have here or what I have here, because here what I have is pretty crazy, but I think I'm gonna start here. So first of all, I have okay, focus. Yeah, so I have Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1, I believe, 1 and 3. Now, these are not volumes, these are like the big Ultimate collection, so I don't exactly remember, but I think it says here that these kind of collect, yeah, so it collects, wait, it collects Ultimate Spider-Man from 28 to 39, so these are like really good if you want to get the Ultimate Spider-Man. So I have Ultimate Spider-Man 1, the big Ultimate Collection, and Ultimate Spider-Man Ultimate Collection 3. So yeah, I do need 2, even though I don't think 2 is as good as the first and the third one. That's why I have only the 1 and 3. Next up I have Champions Volume 1, like the not issue, but like the big hardcover Champions. I really like this. I actually really like this series. I think that what they're doing here, kind of doing like a Young Avengers, but more like, you know, like not really like Avengers, because they're kind of separated. The whole thing is to be like a part of the Avengers. Really cool, really nice. I like it a lot. I think it's really good, and I want to get the other volumes. And this one is one that I think a lot of people are going to be surprised, because not a lot of people talk about it. Spidey. Okay, now Spidey it sounds weird, and what Spidey is kind of a very classic, kind of not retelling, but just stories into Spider-Man classic age. So it's kind of like classic Spider-Man, classic villains, and just taking it and making it modernized. So this is classic Spider-Man, but modernized and very simple. This is kind of more childish, I guess. I don't want to say childish, but kind of childish. It's not like the Ultimate Spider-Man. It's not as deep, but it's just very fun. It's super cute. The humor is incredible, and it's just a pretty good, in general, read. I really like this, and I think that some people kind of skip over this because they think it's for kids, but it really isn't. It is really good, and I really like it. So wait. Alright, so now that I finished up all of these big volumes of comics, these are like big chunks that kind of take a bunch of like little issues and they make them big. Now we're gonna be going into the big ones. So these are big, okay? I have a lot of comic books here. Look at that, a lot of comic books. It is not gonna be easy to go through all of them. Why do people shout in my house? I hate that. Yo, can I shut up? Nah, I'm just kidding. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna go through all of them. I think I'm just gonna go and kind of tell you guys what I have, kind of just normally. I try to make this as much organized as I can, but I don't think it's going to be very organized. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys some of the things I have. So first of all, in terms of DC, I have a couple of DC. I have Batman and the Ninja Turtles. So it's like a really weird spin-off kind of series I had. Really cool having Batman and the Ninja Turtles. I have Civil War 2. I actually really like this. And yeah, I know a lot of people don't, so that this is all Civil War 2. Then we're gonna continue over here and we'll see. Oh, this is a really big favorite series of mine, Spider-Man Deadpool, which is like taking Spider-Man and Deadpool and putting them together. Really awesome. Really enjoyed this. The first volume, I read it so much. Not volume, I'm sorry, first issue. This one I've read so much. It is absolutely incredible. So that's Spider-Man, Deadpool. I just want to continue this pretty quickly. Spidey. So that I have some Spidey here. So this is like the same thing as that one. Just those are the simple regular one issues, and this is like the big issues and all that good stuff. So just letting you guys know. Some more Spidey, awesome stuff. Spidey, a lot. I just love this series. Like I told you, really incredible series. So just letting you guys know. Then we have here Justice League, so some more DC, kind of a little bit scrambled. The Rebirth thing that I've had, really awesome. The Rebirth Batman, the Rebirth Flash. Wait, I missed it. Wait, Rebirth Aquaman, Rebirth Superman, and I think I have Supergirl somewhere around here. Rebirth Suicide Squad. This is, what is this? What? Oh, this is like, I think one of the free comics that they gave of like The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I never actually read this. Yeah, there you go. Supergirl Rebirth, pretty cool. I actually really like the Rebirth thing. Then we have the first issue of the Champions that we just saw there. So pretty dope in that sense. We have this, one of the first comic books I have, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Again, some of the first things I've ever had. The Monster, no, whatever it's called, I forgot the name of this. Monster Unleashed, yeah, really good. I really like it. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, another one of the first one I got. That was the prelude, I think, of Civil War 2. Then we have Black Panther, another one of the first ones I got. The Uncanny Avengers, this was also one of the first ones I got. Deadpool, the original, like, not original, but like the main series Deadpool kind of that we had. Another one of Deadpool, that was the first volume in that series, Deadpool Annual. Really love this book, really good stuff in general. And that's basically, these are like kind of stop to make you separate each series. So that's basically it in terms of my actual physical comic books. What I have here is super interesting, okay? So basically, before I started collecting comics and manga in general, what I did is I had, and it's gonna be really hilarious when you're gonna hear that, I printed my comic books and sewed them together. So this is something I've done just because at the time there's so many comics that I could not get because they're too old and you couldn't find them. Just like I'm gonna show you guys some really old ones, really old, yeah, like Avengers issue 4. So yeah, really old ones, and I actually printed them at a store, and I went and printed, and look how many of them that are printed. It is actually kind of insane. It kind of takes me back. It's been like a good amount of years since I actually did this, but just letting you guys know, yeah, it was a thing that I did. Just, yeah, how much crazy is that? That's what I did. So we're gonna be starting off here. We're gonna just go through all of those. I have Avengers issue 4. Again, these are not real. These are printed, like printed at the same time. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a mess. Avengers issue 3, I believe. Wait, what I have here? Tales to Astonish. So a lot of these ones are actually the origin stories of some of the characters. So Tales to Suspense, this is the origin story of Iron Man. This is Tales to Astonish is the origin story of Ant-Man. So right here, this is like another one of Iron Man's stories, old classic stories. This is gonna be really difficult. Civil War, the original Civil War. I believe I have all of the original Civil War here. Journey into Mystery, the first appearance of Thor. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, I have a lot of Amazing Spider-Man here. So this is Amazing Spider-Man with Doc Ock, whatever that was. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Infinity Gauntlet. So obviously, this is like one of the classic kind of Thanos story, which, yeah, definitely. Civil War, more Civil War. I think I'm just gonna take them out for real. Like, let me just take them out. Just that I would make more mess, but whatever. We saw that already. Tales of Astonish, we saw that. Yeah, Iron Man, Civil War, some more Civil War. Amazing Spider-Man 3. So, like I said, I have a lot of Amazing Spider-Man. Avengers, another one of the Avengers ones. I don't even remember what this is, which one it is. I don't know. It's one of the Avengers, whatever. We have more Civil War, the original Civil War. So this is the first one. pretty dope. We have Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Absolutely one of my favorite stories ever. I enjoyed this story so much. It is so great. I want to have like the original version of that. So Civil War, that's the ending, I believe. 7. Avengers 316. I think I got this one because Spider-Man kind of joined the Avengers. It was pretty cool. Just Astonished. I think this is the Ant-Man original story. What is that? Okay, I don't know what was the other one. If that's, oh, I think the other one was when he got the suit or something. Okay, let's see what else we got. More Amazing Spider-Man. This was, I think, the first appearance of Green Goblin. More Amazing Spider-Man. This is where he kind of stumbled upon with the Fantastic Four. He was kind of just teaming up with them. Amazing Spider-Man 121. This is the death of Gwen Stacy, I believe. So it's a pretty like iconic part. Amazing Spider-Man 4. It's kind of whoa. My page is kind of destroyed here. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Pretty dope. Fantastic Four. First of all, in Fantastic Four, the introduction of Fantastic Four. That, which I don't know why I have it here. This is, I kind of got it kind of for a prize from my bookstore. It's just a blank kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Civil War, more Civil War. Secret Wars. So this was like one of the coolest events, and this was also, I believe, the origin of Venom. Like the symbiotes, it's not like Venom. I think at some point here you got the Venom, but it was pretty cool. Like it was like the big mashup of characters. So Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe 2. Really love this series a lot. Civil War 6, and last but certainly not least, this is the first ever book that I've got, and it's actually, I made it from a very unique kind of material. It's very durable. It's not gonna, it's pretty invincible. It's very difficult to destroy this. It's pretty good material. The reason why I got it, because this is the first comic book I've actually made, and this is obviously the first appearance of Spider-Man. So this is a big comic. It's one of the most priciest, I believe. If you want to get the original book, it costs so much. So this is, it's a big one. It's the origin. This is where Spider-Man all came to be. So yeah, so that's basically it. This is it. So these are like legit comic books. These are the ones that are printed, again, because I didn't know I can actually buy those, and some of these ones I can't buy the original. And these are the big ones, and these are my manga. So pretty good in general. I have a lot of books, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys kind of are fulfilled with what I got here. Yeah, this has been me, so we'll see you guys in the next video.